So, Brandon with WhiskeyRiverTrading.com, and this is Whiskey River Weekly. I'm hoping that nothing exciting happens during this, like the last video where the ceiling in our living room or dining room fell down. So, but some updates. We had a handle drop on Friday. Lots of short stuff. There was some 32-inch long stuff, and we had some 28-inch cruisers. We haven't had those handles in for a while, so I'm super excited to have those on the site. There's still a few left of those. The 32 sold out quick. Kind of an update on handles. We're hoping that mid-July that we'll have some more of the full-size stuff, including the 30C. The 30C is obviously something that's made out of a lot thicker dimensional lumber, and it's a lot curvier, so it's more prone to having grain orientation issues and run out issues. So we are waiting for those patiently. Thank you to all of you who have waited patiently on us to get more in. The last batch went really fast, and we are working on getting larger quantities through every order, and as they get on the website, hopefully they'll last longer. For those of you who aren't able to read your email right away or be on your phone, but I do recommend signing up for text notifications via our newsletter. So we do send out, for our email subscribers, we do offer you to put in your phone number and send out texts. That has been super successful for folks who are at their job throughout the day. It's like, I'm not encouraging you not to go to work and work hard, but when a text comes through, you're able to like kind of take a break. I'm sure your coworkers are taking smoke breaks, so you can take an axe handle break. We send out texts when inventory drops and new product comes in, things like that. Nothing that bombards you. It's been kind of a holdup for a lot of folks, but I mean, like, my local lumberyard texts me when stuff comes in. So it's kind of just how it is, and it allows us to reach you guys better. And so, yeah, there's that. This week, we got a pile of orders out already this week, today being Monday. So everything from that was ordered between Friday and Sunday went out today. Lay down. He's trying to play with his ball and growl at it. But anyway, I will be announcing something very soon. I teased it last week. Hopefully this week we'll be getting it out. And so stay tuned for that. They just came in today, and I need to sit down and sort them. That's just the honest truth. And I don't really have too much time to sit down and sort all of them today or tomorrow, but we will be offering them in the newsletter if you're subscribed, also to the text message. So if you aren't signed up for those, I encourage you to do so. I mean, I know most of you who are on our YouTube channel and subscribed already know about the newsletter, but it's not spammy in any way. I don't want anyone to think that signing up for the newsletter is going to like bombard their email inbox. I have a couple places that I have subscribed to that send me 2 or 3 emails a day, which is crazy. We usually keep it to around 1 to 2 emails a week. So on that note, I have something else that's pretty cool that just came in today. A Lobo. This is a Hudson Bay pattern axe that was released in the 90s. We have an El Lobo video here on YouTube. I can drop a link in the description to head to that and check that out. But yeah, this is new old stock. Never been used. We offered these a few years ago, and a customer of ours who's lowering, or I guess not lowering, he is thinning his collection, offered it to us to buy back. So I jumped at the opportunity, and we're going to be offering it to you guys. I'm not sure how. We've got something in the works coming up, but it's kind of in a beta testing form as of this week, and probably will be for the next 30 to 60 days. But special items like this are going to be available to you, and they will be it'll be a fair chance, more than just like dropping on and it's like a race to who has the fastest internet connection, because that's not really fun for anybody, especially because we don't want to be dropping emails at 10 o'clock at night or 8 o'clock at night after when everyone's on their phone. We want to do it during the workday so that we can go home and not have to manage it. So that being said, stay tuned for more details. There'll be a pretty big announcement for that. I'm going to hold on to this thing, I think, for now, for that program to get off the ground. But you'll be seeing a bunch of pictures on Instagram, I'm sure, as I can't stop holding this thing since it got back into our warehouse. So it's not it's a super cool axe. It's not the most practical from a user standpoint. The fangs are there just as a kind of a novelty piece. I talked about it in the Lobo video. It's very 1990s, right? Where things were wolf based, or they had these random add-ons to products that made them they thought they would sell better. Maybe they did. I wasn't a marketer in the 80s or 90s, so I'm not quite sure. But the fangs are there on this axe, and it's very cool. There was a limited amount. It wasn't as limited as a lot of people talk about. A lot of people were like, there's only 1,000. But I think in the video, that council told me it was around 16,000. But don't quote me on that. I haven't watched the video in a while. Yeah, I guess this will be kind of a short one. I appreciate everybody who did drop onto our website this weekend and purchase some handles. That made that drop successful, and I appreciate all of you who have been patient with us as we work on getting inventory in and in stock more consistently. So until next week, be good, stay sharp, wave to your neighbor, help your neighbor. There's plenty of tree work in this world, and it's very helpful to our neighbors, especially the older ones, to go over and trim some trees. So I encourage all of you to do that if you have the tools and the means. So until next week, be good.